Now then, welcome to the video, and I'd like to say thank you to all you watchers, likers and subscribers, new and old. I'd also like to say a big hello to Annabelle, my niece. She's an artist, student, same thing. Anyway, hiya Dinger, you alright? Your mum says I've got to sign up to your life drawing classes as a model. Alright, we'll get on to that. Anyway, it's day 4 of our journey home, and today it's the Hatton locks. Let's have a look at where we went. Here we are then, pointy screwdriver poised and ready for action. Right, we started here, bridge number 49A. It was an early morning, so there weren't so many folk or boats around. We're going through the Cape locks and then up the Hatton flight. With 11 bridges or so to go under, 23 double locks to go through, 2 water points, 2 facilities points, a rubbish point, a couple of pubs to pass, and I'd be ever so grateful if someone could tell me what this this cocktail glass symbol is for on the Saltersford arm. Now, as we're attempting 23 locks, we're going to be a bit busy, so no filming could be done. Well, I took some photographs and did a little bit filming. So I'm going to be doing a slideshow with a bit of a voiceover. The Hatton locks were opened in 1799 on what was then the Warwick and Birmingham Canal. It was renamed the Grand Union Canal in 1929, and at this time the decision was taken to widen the locks. The works were completed around the mid-30s, and you can still see parts of the original single locks next to the double ones. There are 21 locks covering around 2 miles of the canal with a rise of 148 foot, or approximately 45 metres. According to Wikipedia, the flight was known as the Stairway to Heaven due to the difficulty of the flight and the subsequent easy journey to Camp Hill, where the workmen would receive their wages. There we are. History. Riveting. We set off early in the day as we had no idea how long this trip would take. We had the good fortune to meet up with a couple called Jeff and Lynn, possibly. They had a lovely boat. It was a Noble, had a 1.8 BMC engine. Very nice looking thing. Anyway, if you do have the misfortune of meeting us, just make us write down your names, because I'm terrible. I've got a memory like a goldfish when it comes to names. Anyway, Jeff and Lynn, possibly, they had arranged for a lockie to help them up the flight. But as we had turned up, he went on ahead and helped a solo boater. So it was just down to us four. The ladies, they did the paddles, and us men, well, we drove. Quite a nice, easy set of locks, really. Not difficult to work, not too heavy, just a lot of them. Anyway, all was well until lock 42 when clouds rolled in and then the heavens opened. So the last lot of locks we did were quite quick. Finally, we reached the top. We used the facilities point, emptied the loo, rubbish, and filled it with water. We moored at the end of the day, about 3 o'clock or so, just before bridge 55. After selling some body parts, we managed to scrape enough together for a few pints in the pub before a well-earned early night. And we really couldn't have done it without the help of Jeff and Lynn, possibly. There we are, that was that. The longest 2 miles of my entire life. And what we learnt from that was that ponchos are no good in the rain when you're doing locks. Okay, next time, we're off to somewhere ever so posh. And we find out how quickly you can drain a pound. Here's a sneaky peek. Oh, that's embarrassing. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you click that little bell icon, YouTube will mind you next time we release a new one. If you've got out to say, stick it in the comment box wherever YouTube's put it this week, and I'll do my very best to get back to you. Well, That's everything on my list, so I reckon we'll call it a draw for this one. Till next time.